Hey, wow. Oh, terrible lighting, but hey, I got something on my heart. So I'm just going to pop it out. Um, I'm working right now with a very large new group of students. And I just always look at communication skills on folks. And of course, when I have a new group that I'm just breaking in, there's people with all different levels of communication skills. A rule that I learned a long time, and that's what's spurring me to talk about this, and just want to make some great content based upon my experiences in being in the trenches with folks, because it's great to talk in theory and it's another thing to do when you're actually working. So I learned very early on in my network marketing career, and I don't know who originally said it, could have been Jeff Roberti, Larry Thompson, somebody. If it's not necessary to say, it's necessary to not say it. I'll say it again, because you got to think about it for a minute. If it's not necessary to say, it's necessary to not say it. Now, they taught us that in the practice of packaging stories. For example, I was selling weight loss products, and I lost 5 pounds the first week, 11 pounds the first month, went on to lose 70 pounds in 6 months. That was my story. And what you don't need to say is on the third day you were detoxing and you felt queasy, or you got diarrhea, or you lost 5 pounds, but then you gained back 2, but then you went on to lose 7. See, there's parts of the testimony that you want to not say because it's not necessary to say it. It doesn't help anyone. If I tell someone, if I've lost, 80 pounds, or if I've made this much money, or my income went up to a certain amount, and then I tell somebody about the month that it fell, that doesn't necessarily help them. It doesn't excite them. It doesn't move them forward. So I learned very early on to package things tight, okay? And you want to learn to do that in your business. But there's another thing that you want to be aware of that's really important when you're looking to become a known marketer. If you're looking to brand yourself, if you're looking to have people responding to you, don't talk about what you can't, you won't, or you didn't do. So if somebody says, hey, there's a webinar tonight, half the comments will be people telling you why they can't come. And those things are the type of things that are just not necessary to say. It's better to not respond at all than to respond saying why you can't, why you won't, why you didn't, etc. Because that type of communication starts to accumulate and people perceive you as that person. And then the other question is, why is it that we need to do that? And by the way, I used to do this, so I'm not throwing stones, guys. I used to do this all the time. I'd be like, oh, I can't, there's a meeting, I can't come. And I'd always talk about it. But the reality is, what is it that's driving us to say that? And what's driving us is we want attention. We want people to go, oh, we'll miss you, or, oh, can't you come? We want attention. Leaders that people follow people that don't need attention. In fact, people follow people that are giving out attention. So I want to challenge you to just get real concise. Just get real smart and really think about your communication and think about the places where you're telegraphing weakness to your prospects and you may not even realize it. And then I also want you to think about others around you. When somebody's trying to communicate with other people, don't jump in and clog up the works by your little cry for attention. Because it just doesn't serve anybody. So next time, think, is what I'm about to type going to serve me? Is it going to serve, or is it going to serve someone else? And if the answer is no, it's necessary to not say it. So I hope that's a little tidbit. Feel free to ask questions or make comments here, but it'll change the way people perceive you dramatically. You won't find leaders, go watch. You won't find leaders talking about what they won't, can't, or didn't do. You won't ever find them doing that. You won't ever find them because they know how to package it up, how to keep it tight, and how to keep it concise. Hopefully that was helpful. Definitely visit my site, dianehockman.com. Put in your name and email, get on my newsletter. Great stuff coming out over there. and let me know what challenges you have about your business that I can help you with. See you later. Got to get back to work.